Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of the Gothic Moon Gamecast. So, yesterday was the Nintendo Switch event, and they announced all kinds of crap about the console and games coming out for it and stuff. So, me and Gothic sat down for a bit and went through the features of the console and just discussed it. Talked about what we thought was good about it, what we thought was bad, and everything in between. So, without further ado, here is that conversation.
So I want to know, actually, what was your overall opinion of the Switch?
I think it's a good idea. I mean, it's kind of what I already assumed it would be. Mm-hmm. Like, it's what I thought the Wii U was going to be originally.
Yeah. I overall thought it was very innovative. However, I do have a lot of concerns with it.
Like what?
Well, it's the thing that I'm really confused about is it says that you can take it with you to play, and they didn't really talk much about the travel options of it, I guess. So my confusion is, I know it said it had to be connected to Wi-Fi to use the multiplayer features.
Yeah.
On all games. So, and I get the local multiplayer. I'm just like, if you're gonna do a completely mobile experience, because what did you know that they're using a phone processor to run this thing?
No, I think I heard something about that. But
Yes.
I couldn't find the actual specs.
Yeah, all I got from it was it's using the same. All I found was that it's using the same processor as a phone or a smartphone, a smart device.
I know it only has 32 gigabytes internal memory or something like that. But then you can expand it with SD cards like the DS. Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't know if you saw this, but it doesn't have any backwards compatibility with anything.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that.
Yeah, and no dual screen, which makes sense. If you're not going to be backwards compatible, you're not going to be able to do DS games.
Oh, it looks like it takes game cards, though, instead of discs.
Yeah, it takes game cards, but it has no backwards compatibility between the 3DS or the Wii U.
But I bet you they're going to bring a bunch of crap to Virtual Console.
Oh, you know they are. They've already talked about GameCube, bringing GameCube to the Virtual Console.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. I know it says on the online service, it talks about NES games and SNES games.
Right, but they already have that.
Yeah.
I mean...
Well, it wasn't confirmed for the Switch.
True, but I figured that was going to happen.
Well, yeah.
You're going to have to do that. I did find this a little interesting tidbit, though, that they're still going to produce the 3DS, but they're going to stop producing the Wii U, which makes sense.
Well, that makes sense. I was kind of worried about, because, it sounds like they're moving away from the 3DS. At least that's what I assumed.
Yeah, but when they didn't announce Pokemon last night, it kind of rechanged my... Because the thing is I found a quote from some website, I don't know which one, but it said that the Switch is a home console, first and foremost. The mobile features are just kind of an add-on thing. Mm-hmm. So it's not trying to take the place of the 3DS, it's just trying to...
Plus, it has 2 to 6 hours of battery life.
Yeah, that was the other thing that they said that I was like, because that's how long I own a Wii U, and that's how long the gamepad has, is 2 to 6 hours. So they really didn't improve the gamepad battery life. They just kind of decided that was good enough still.
You can charge it without the dock though, right?
Well, so you can. You have to charge it with the charger, obviously, but you can charge it without the dock. You can charge it. Yeah, you can charge it without the dock. It doesn't need the dock.
Battery life can last for more than 6 hours, but will vary depending on software. So you're playing Zelda.
So Legend of Zelda is gonna
says
eat that battery.
Roughly 3 hours on Zelda.
Yeah, and that sounds about right because those graphics were freaking amazing.
Yeah, it's probably around the same for Skyrim too.
Probably. Were you excited by any of the games that they showed?
What were there?
There. Hold on, I got a list. You know me and my notes.
I'm looking at them right now.
The 1-2 Switch, ARMS, Splatoon 2.
ARMS
Super
actually
Mario.
look kind of interesting. I mean, I probably won't buy it at full price.
Yeah, it's.
It didn't look like a $60 game, but it looked like it might be fun.
Yeah, that one looks. That one looked fun. I mean, it didn't look like when they announced it, they really hyped it, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what is it gonna be?" And then it was like ARMS, and I'm like,
Yeah. Like, what kind of
okay.
name is ARMS? And it was like, really? You named it ARMS? You couldn't think of anything creative? Just ARMS. It's a
just
game
ARMS.
about guys with arms.
That was entirely like, because they hyped it too. They were like, it's gonna be this great, competitive game for like local co-op, and then it was like, and you can do strategy, and then it was like, ARMS.
ARMS.
I was like, I was like, you're trying to make this. What? I do want to go back to the 1-2 Switch game though. The thing that he mentioned was that you don't need to look at the screen to play it.
Yeah.
It's you look in your competitor's eyes.
It does remind me a lot of, what was that? Wii Sports.
That's
it's
exactly
basically
what I
Wii
wrote.
Sports for the Switch.
It's the Wii Sports for the Switch. That's what I wrote. But I guess the thing that gets me is, how do you game without seeing something?
Well, it probably, like, I bet you have the screen and it keeps the score or something, like the Western thing, where it showed the seconds that it took you to draw or whatever. It probably says that on the screen.
Right, but I don't know if that's a very, like, to me that's not a gaming experience. That's just like a...
Yeah, it's kind of gimmicky.
It's very gimmicky. It's very gimmicky. Then there was Splatoon 2, which I didn't play Splatoon. So
No,
I don't
but
really...
I know that was like one of the most popular games on the Wii U, so it's good that they have that coming out this year. Yes,
that was a good thing. I do have to say though, the guy who was doing the voiceover,
he's such a goof.
The guy was so great. It's like, and I think the funniest part is like the actual announcer had this whole like thing where it was like split the Squiddies in snack or lunch. It was some sort of like joke on the fact that squid is part of their lunches.
Yeah.
And the guy who was translating just didn't get it. He was just like, it's the lunch you want to eat? Like, it was... I was just sitting there going, oh, God.
Speaking of the translators, which one was it? It was that one, I couldn't even tell what he was talking about because the translator kept messing up.
Yeah, no, that was that game. That was the Grasshopper, the publisher Grasshopper.
Yeah, that one.
The only thing I got out of that was the main character, I think, was named Travis Touchdown.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's from something else because it sounded like it was, but I've never even heard of him before.
I've never heard of Travis Touchdown. I don't know if that's a Japanese thing only, though.
It might be.
Because it sounded like something that they had, played. It sounded like the crowd at least knew what it was.
Right. So maybe it's a Japanese only thing, and that's why we didn't get it. But probably. I don't think the voiceover guy did a very good job.
No, he was bad. And the other part is speaking of Japanese only games, though, the big announcement was there's no region locking.
Yeah. So we can basically play anything that they come out with now.
Which is fantastic. I don't know when they started region locking.
I don't know. I know the 3DS has it, and
it does.
Obviously the Wii U has it.
The DS does.
So...
And you know what? I honestly think the Nintendo not 64, the NES had it.
Actually, I think even the Game Boy Color had it.
Because
I don't think you can play Japanese games on the Game Boy Color. Like
now
Pokemon
the Game
Green,
Boy,
you can play it.
The Game Boy you can though.
Oh,
because
the original Game Boy?
Yes, because you can get Game Boy Pokemon Green and play that on a Game Boy, an original Game Boy.
But you couldn't play it on the Color.
I don't know.
I don't think you could. I know it's not on the 3DS, the eShop, because I looked.
Mm-hmm. No, because that was a Japanese only thing that they did.
I know the only Pokemon thing that isn't region locked is Bank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the region locking thing going away is great.
Yeah.
And I really hope that other systems pick up on that.
I think PS3 actually isn't region locked.
No?
No, you can actually play Japanese games on it. I have a couple actually. All you need is a Japanese account, which is actually really easy to make.
Yeah.
And then you can get on the Japanese PSN.
The more you know, I guess. I never knew that.
I think the PS2 was region locked though, because I had to actually mod mine to play Kingdom Hearts.
You would, just for Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I already had it actually, because I was playing like bootleg games.
Yeah, we're not gonna. This is so the other thing I noticed though about this whole presentation is even though this thing is launching in March, they had 0 people doing gameplay footage.
Mm-hmm.
It was all trailers.
Yeah, I don't think any of it was really gameplay except ARMS.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't even mention Mario Kart.
They didn't mention it, but it's a big thing on their website, I noticed.
Yeah, I see it everywhere.
But that was the weird thing to me is like it comes out in March, but you're not going to do any live demonstration of any of. You have to have a game that's somewhat ready to at least be demoed.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, Zelda's done. You can tell it's done already.
Right. So why weren't you demoing part of it? I want to see how this. That's my biggest pet peeve with things like this is like I want to see how the console's going to work.
Mm-hmm. And you won't be able to really test it until March, except for the very few places where they're gonna have it demo versions.
That announcement made me laugh because I was like, "There's gonna be 6," and I'm
like 6. That's it. And they're gonna be like packed.
Yeah, A, they're going to be packed. B, they're going to be in the major cities. And
yeah,
C,
probably have one in New York.
Yeah, and C, I guarantee one of those major cities, not in North Carolina.
Yeah.
And I get that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. That really bothered me that they only showed trailers.
Yeah. There's not much actually coming out in March except for Zelda and ARMS.
And the 1-2 Switch. That was coming out in March.
And 1-2 Switch, yeah. That one releases on release day along with Zelda.
Mm-hmm. Mario's not coming out until
the holidays.
2017. 2017. We're in 2017.
It'll probably be in like November.
Yeah, holiday time.
And Skyrim's not even till fall. Splatoon's not even summer.
Summer, yep.
Mario Kart's April.
Yeah, so I mean, it's gonna have probably 3 games at launch.
Just Dance.
Yeah,
you'll have Just Dance has been Warriors or Heroes. Oh, it's Super Bomberman.
Yeah, I saw that Super Bomberman in R. Minecraft, I figured that would go up there.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting that Dragon Ball is on there.
Yeah, I saw that, but there's nothing about it on the website.
Well, it's already out.
Unless I missed it.
It's already out on the other consoles, so it's probably
They're
the same
just porting
game.
it over.
Yeah, it says Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 working title. I don't know why it says working title because it's already a game.
Is it already a thing?
Yeah, it's already out.
Maybe they're revamping it or something.
Maybe.
I love how their other big announcement though was the fact that the Joy-Cons were 2 different colors.
Yeah, they were so excited about that.
And they're not even, I hate to say this, but they're not even good colors.
I mean, they're all right. They're not the best.
And the other part of it is why can't I just get 2 blue ones or 2 red ones? Why do I have to get one of each?
You can't even get the other one as blue.
Uh-huh.
Because they're only the one side.
Actually, though, okay, what are your opinions on the Joy-Con?
I think it looks really small.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first thing. He pulled it out, and I was like, why is it so small? And he's like, it fits right in your hand. I'm like, are you sure?
I thought it would look small, too. And then the other thing that really bothers me is that what is it called? The Joy-Con controller? The controller setup.
Like, it only has one joystick.
The one joystick thing bothered me, but the other thing is it looked I don't know. Remember the old Xbox controller? The very first Xbox
big
controller?
beefy one?
Yeah, the big boy.
Uh-huh.
It kind of reminded me of that.
They might actually be bringing that back.
Why? It was an ineffective controller.
No, it'll just be like, it's not like the main controller, but it'll be an option to buy. It's like a special edition kind of thing. I was reading somewhere. Some people actually swear by those ones.
Oh man, I remember my friend had an Xbox, and I remember playing on the big honking controller, and I was just like, "This is so awkward."
It didn't even need to be that big. Half of it wasn't even buttons.
Right. That's what it reminded me of in the look with the useless middle panel. Because that middle panel has no point.
I thought it was cool that it has amiibo support right on the joystick, though.
Yeah, I liked the amiibo support.
That was pretty neat.
And I like the fact that it's going to have
the
streaming
motion sensor
capabilities.
thing?
Not the motion sensor, the streaming capabilities.
Oh yeah.
The most important part for our jobs.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. The motion sensor looked kind of neat too.
Yeah, I didn't understand though. I understand it, but I don't of the water glass thing they were doing.
It took me a minute when he was doing that. I'm like, why is he talking about ice cubes? But apparently the rumble feature is like so advanced that you could feel if it's
one ice cube or two.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to say.
Yeah, it didn't come across very well. I was very confused.
It's supposed to be like more realistic than just the controller shaking like crazy.
Which I have to say, I am really glad that I think that they're focusing more on motion controls in this one. Mm-hmm. Because the Wii U, I thought it focused more on that touchpad or the gamepad.
Yeah, they did.
And they pulled away from what they're good at, motion controls. They're the best of motion controls that we have.
Yeah.
Out of the three, out of Xbox, PlayStation, and Wii.
Yeah, the Kinect still kind of sucks.
The Kinect is terrible.
I haven't played with the PS Move.
I haven't played. I don't have a Move because I'm not a motion control fan. But yeah. I watched a couple of YouTubers who have played it.
I don't even have the new Kinect because I just don't care.
Yeah, I mean, and I think I think PlayStation and Kinect have realized that they can't compete with Nintendo for that.
Yeah, it's like they combined the Wii and the Wii U together, almost. Which I guess he was trying to say at the beginning. They took like the best aspects of certain consoles and combined it into one. Yeah.
Which I don't know if it's going to be... I mean, we can... there are certain things I can already tell that are just not going to... I mean, a hardcore gamer, not going to buy the Wii U or the Wii Switch.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever it is, the Nintendo Switch.
There's just not enough titles on it.
That's the other thing is they were talking about how they have 50 companies and there's 80 games in development.
Right. But what are they?
Well, I mean, we got trailers for, like I said, 1-2 Switch, ARMS, Splatoon 2, Super Mario Odyssey, which I want to talk about because I don't have high hopes for that one. Xenoblade 2, Fire Emblem, which the Fire Emblem trailer was a joke.
Yeah.
It was here's a shield with the 5 elements.
I was like, what the hell is this?
Shield 5 elements, and then it was a sword, and then it was Japanese writing.
The Shin Megami Tensei one kind of got me a little excited. Even though at first I thought it was Persona, and then I was like, no, it's not.
Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei looked good. Project Octopath Traveler? The Square Enix RPG that they announced?
Oh, the 2D one?
Yeah, the side scroller.
Yeah, that looked kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it looked like Square Enix was trying to go back to its old school,
Yeah, it almost reminded me of the original Final Fantasies.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's what I wrote actually. But those are all they didn't do trailers for anything else though.
The Xenoblade looked really cool. I didn't play the first one, but I know it's real popular.
I did not either. All I again, I didn't play it, but I've watched YouTubers play it, and the only thing that they have a huge complaint about is the obviously the big which is a complaint across all games. The tutorial section.
Right.
It's so drawn out. They said it takes at least 3 hours to get through the tutorial.
Right. I like that, what was it? Final Fantasy 15. The tutorial's optional.
Those are the best.
So it's like a little dream sequence, and you can go in and just mess around and learn how to play the game before you jump in. Or you can just jump straight in.
Yeah. I actually didn't mind. I just restarted Assassin's Creed, and I didn't mind that.
Which one?
The first one. The very first one.
I don't think I played the first one. I played the second one.
I think I might have told you this before, but I have to play games in succession.
Yeah, me too. But I got
wait.
Well,
you just admitted.
Well, I got the Assassin's Creed 2 for free, so I was like, I'll play it, and just skip the first one. Which apparently the second one's way better than the first one anyway.
That is true. I have not completed the first one because I got halfway through it on my old PS3 and then it broke, so I had to buy a new one.
Oh.
And I couldn't transfer the saves over.
Then I played the fourth one, the Pirates one, because it's pirates. And that game is so much fun.
You have a problem.
Well, Assassin's Creed, you can kind of just jump around after what's-his-face dies.
Yeah.
They kind of...
What's his face?
I forgot his name. He's really unimportant.
Are you talking the main villain, or are you talking the main character?
The main character in the real world. The whole real world stuff, I'm glad they finally phased out, because it was pointless in the first place.
Is it Desmond Miles?
Yeah.
That sounds right.
I think he dies in 3.
I think he does too, but why are we on Assassin's Creed? It's not coming to the Switch.
I don't know.
No, we were talking about good tutorial sections and Xenoblade, and yeah.
Fire Emblem sounds cool. The trailer was shit, but it's supposed to be like Dynasty Warriors Fire Emblem. I like Dynasty Warriors.
Fire Emblem is a great series in general. And I am still saving up to buy it on the 3DS. They haven't dropped the price at all.
Yeah, I know. Launch. I keep wanting to buy it, and I'm like, it's still freaking... I
like
can't
50
remember.
Bucks.
Yeah, it's like a
50
lot.
Bucks.
I'm like, I don't want to spend that much on that.
But again, I've watched others play it, and I'm like, it looks so good.
I've never played or seen any Fire Emblem, so I am completely blind, which is why I don't want to just drop 50 bucks on it.
Yeah. I mean, I have YouTubers you can watch. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
I have an obsession with other people playing games. It's a thing.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, God. My first thought was Sonic 2006.
That was mine, too. When they first showed Mario, because I don't think we saw Mario right away. I think we saw,
No, it was the city, and then he jumps out of the manhole, I think.
Yes. So you could see, it looked realistic, and then all of a sudden, it's Mario!
And you're like, oh, what is this? And then some cartoon shithead comes in, and it's like, what the hell?
Right. And my entire thought was Sonic 2006. This is exactly Sonic 2006.
It's the same thing.
And it didn't work the first time.
Yeah, so why are they doing it again? Should have learned from Sega.
Yeah, speaking of Sega.
The Sega guy.
Why was he there?
I don't know if it was just a mistranslation or what, but he didn't say shit.
It was literally, hi, I'm blah, blah, blah from Sega. I can't remember his name. And he was like, hi, I'm from Sega. I want to make games.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it's going to be great. We're going to make games on this. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, see you later.
Yeah.
Like,
he didn't.
What?
Why were you there?
He didn't mention anything. He could have mentioned Sonic or something.
Right, because there's 2 Sonic games that that are on the website. Sonic
Mania actually looks really fun. I saw it when it first was announced. Mm-hmm. It's like the old school Sonic games.
Which is what everyone has been telling Sega to do since Sonic 06.
So they're finally doing it, and it looks really good.
I hope it's good, because Sonic has some bad games.
I have a feeling Project Sonic 2017 is probably another 3D game.
I feel like they just need to give up.
So Sonic's still popular right now.
Yeah, but have you played Sonic Boom?
No.
I haven't played it either because I refuse. But
Isn't it on the Wii U? I don't have a Wii U.
oh yeah, I forget. They have a 3DS port.
Oh.
That's why I questioned you.
Well, I don't have that much on 3DS.
They from what I've heard, it's just as glitchy as 06. It's bad.
Yeah.
Which I also think, though, that falls under Nintendo for them pushing out Sonic games so quickly. Or even Project Sonic, whatever, Because Sonic games always seem to get rushed into development.
Right.
And I'm like...
They don't really take time on them. They just kind of rush them out.
Which is why when they don't have it... I don't think they have announcement dates for Sonic 2017 or Mania, do they?
It says spring for Sonic Mania. But they've been working on that for a while now.
Right. And Sonic 2017, I don't think has one.
It just says 2017.
Right. So maybe they're not going to rush into development.
That one's probably going to be in the holiday season.
I would guess.
Alongside Super Mario 2006.
It's gotta be. Oh, did you notice though in that trailer for it's back on Mario? And I don't know if this is because they're doing more of like a Galaxy format with it, because I never played Galaxy.
No.
But they don't have his power ups.
Oh right. Well, they're trying to do more like Galaxy and Sunshine. I think that's what they were saying, because those were really popular and they haven't had one for like 20 years or something.
Right. I mean, Sunshine.
Yeah.
That was
the last one.
Well, no, Galaxy was on Wii.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I forgot about that.
It was at the launch of Wii, I think.
Again, I did not Wii very much.
Neither did I. I had like 4 games for it. It's like
yeah, that was a gift from my father. So
it's not even mine, actually.
If you want to be technical, mine isn't either. But
I think the only game I actually played on there was that one Disney one. I forget what it was called. Oh, it's right next to me, actually. What the hell? The Epic Mickey.
Epic Mickey? You played Epic Mickey?
That game was fun. I didn't beat it.
I'm judging you a little bit. But then again, I have Just Dance, so...
See, there you go.
I have almost all of the Just Dance games.
Speaking of Just Dance, I wonder how they're going to do that on this.
Probably
is it just going to be with the Joy-Cons?
Yeah. I mean, that's... On the Wii and the Wii U, it was just controllers.
All right. That's true. I
With
played
the
it on the Wii.
sense.
It's kind of boring.
What they did though with the Wii U is the gamepad.
Mm-hmm.
They used it as a microphone.
What?
So you could get singing points and make it like a karaoke thing.
But it's Just Dance. It's not Just Sing. That's a different game.
But they did that with the Kinect too.
Oh, did they? Well, the Kinect has a built-in microphone, so.
Right, that's why they did it.
That makes sense, I guess. I haven't played Just Dance since the Wii, though, so...
Yeah, well... No, I have it. I have 2 games for the Wii U about it. Like, 2 Just Dance games for the Wii U.
I think I played the Kinect one on the 360.
God, the Kinect was so bad.
On the 360 it was. I haven't tried the Xbox One Kinect. I don't even own it, because it was like another $100.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't have an Xbox One, so I can't even fathom.
I don't know, but it was bad. I used it for like maybe a month, and then I was like, this was a waste of $100.
Well, yeah, because they hyped that Kinect so much.
It's not. I mean, it was fun for a little while, but it didn't register very well.
I feel like that's the general feeling on motion controls in general, even on the Wii.
Hopefully,
I find myself.
What?
I mean, I find myself with my Wii and my Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
Is I don't play the motion control games as much as I play like the Marios or the Zeldas or.
Right, and when you do play the motion control games, you're sitting on the couch.
How often did you cheat at Just Dance?
All the time.
Like when I play Just Dance, I play Just Dance, but like I don't play it that often.
Yeah.
Just because, again, motion controls and they're kind of a gimmick.
Yeah, but hopefully the
still-
motion controls on the Switch will be more refined.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they will be, at least when they were showing arms.
Mm-hmm. That was because the motion controls on the Wii and the Wii U, they're very loose.
Yeah.
Especially with games like Just Dance, they were very loose.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still have my hesitations on those Joy-Cons, man.
Yeah. I still think they're kind of small looking.
They're tiny.
I mean, he pulled it out and I was like, what is that, a Tic Tac?
I mean, I'm trying to visualize the controller.
It's just like, when you're holding your hand, isn't your hand going to like cramp up?
Yeah.
Because it's so
like
small.
Well, okay. I think the Joy-Cons might be okay for motion control.
Mm-hmm.
And they might be okay in that grip controller.
Yeah, the grip did make it bigger, so
Right.
that might
They might
make
be
it
okay.
better.
My thing is if we were in the same room and we were doing the Joy-Cons, where you have to pull them off the dock and hand them over,
Uh-huh.
that's a tiny, tiny controller.
Yeah.
In any regard. Especially if you're playing like Super Mario Brothers, that's a tiny surface to do jumps, precision jumps and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just really small.
Mm-hmm. Which that's their intent if you're gonna do in-room co-op, is for you to separate the Joy-Cons.
Mm-hmm. And just use the screen as a screen.
Mm-hmm. Which the other thing that they didn't say is they didn't say it, but I noticed that it looks like you can have 2 grip controllers connected or 4 Joy-Cons.
What? 4?
To gain.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said
Left, right.
Did they say that? I know they said you could play with 8 different people.
But that was using separate systems.
Oh, is it? So it's
that's
basically System Link.
That's everyone in the room having a Wii, or I want to call it a Wii because that's what this is. Everyone in the room having the Switch. So all the switches were connected.
Well,
but I'm talking.
I mean, it's priced the same as the 3DS, so it kind of makes sense.
Right. No, and I'm the price points for a launch is great. Like $300 is normal, so it's not like spectacular deal, but it's not like
Well, it's probably gonna stay that way. They're not gonna drop it. Nintendo never drops their prices. The Wii U is still like, super freaking expensive.
Unless you buy it used, like I did.
Yeah.
Which that was they had it parental locked when I bought it used. So I had to I had to pay Nintendo to unparent lock my Wii.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a nightmare. But no, but they also never launched their things extremely overpriced either.
Right. They're always cheaper than the other two.
Mm-hmm. Because I feel like PlayStation and Microsoft Xbox, God.
Well, it's Microsoft.
It is, but it's not what I meant to say. They always launch theirs at like $500.
Yeah.
And then drop it.
Because I think the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One S are both at like $400 now, something like that. And then the old consoles are at like $250 now.
Mm-hmm. So I know I'm not going to buy the Switch at launch just because I can't afford to buy the Switch at launch.
Right, and there's not enough to really play except for Zelda.
Mm-hmm. And I also don't have any friends, so...
Right. I'd probably... I bet the most I'm going to play the Switch is the handheld version. Or maybe on the TV, but I'm probably never going to take the Joy-Cons off.
Yeah, the Joy-Cons really kind of ruined the system for me. I can't get over the Joy-Cons. I really can't.
I'll probably get the Pro Controller, to be honest.
Right, which is an add-on price.
Which is just a normal controller.
Right. They did. Now, here's something that they didn't announce that I thought for sure they were going to mention.
What?
Smash.
Yeah, they didn't even... There's nothing about Smash so far, which is weird because It's one of their big titles.
That's one of their biggest titles. That's part of the reason I got a Wii U is for Smash.
Yeah.
Smash and Mario Maker were the only 2 reasons I got a Wii U.
Yeah, there's no mention. I'm sure they're going to bring it eventually, but they didn't mention that or Pokemon.
But there's also no... Well, okay. So Smash... Back on Smash. I'll get to Pokemon in a second. Because that's another frustration of mine. But so Smash has always been compatible with GameCube controllers. Even on the Wii U, you can buy a dock to play with GameCube controllers.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like that they're not doing anything that can be backwards compatible.
Right.
They want this to be its own thing. So if you're not... And I know this may be, maybe they want us to use the Pro Controller.
Yeah, I was thinking that. The Pro Controller is probably going to be your best bet for Smash.
But you're going to get those diehard Smash fans who are not going to buy it with the Pro Controller. They're just not. Because they strongly believe that GameCube controller is the best controller for Smash.
They're just dorks. Why are you still using a GameCube controller?
Because it is the best controller for Smash.
I don't know.
Because that's the controller that really finessed it, I guess. Back on the GameCube. I know that when I play my Wii U Smash, I prefer to use my GameCube controllers.
I don't know. I haven't played the Wii U one. I played it a little bit on the 3DS.
Oh my God.
Which was terrible.
Is it bad on the 3DS?
If you don't have the new 3DS, it's bad.
That's another pet peeve of mine.
Yeah. Everything coming out now, you pretty much need the new 3DS.
You don't need it, but it makes it better.
Yeah.
Because, we can still get away with playing Pokemon Sun and Moon, but it's...
But in double battles, it's hell.
Double battles, it's... Or the
multi-battles.
Yeah, those 4-player battles. Oh my God.
It's like hell on earth.
It's so slow. It's so slow.
It's so bad.
It makes it not fun. I dread it.
I'm like, oh God, no, another freaking multi-battle. I need to get through this fast.
See, and the thing of it is in X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I love double battles.
Yeah.
They're my favorite thing to encounter.
Yeah, they're an interesting way to play.
It's more...
Why didn't they have horde battles?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I kept thinking that. I'm like, where was it? In the Aether Paradise? Mm-hmm. When there's 4 of those guys for the Aether dudes or whatever standing in front of you. I was like, why aren't we battling all of them at the same time? You've already done it before.
They did it in X and Y. I just don't think the game specs could hold it.
Maybe not. Maybe it would have just killed the 3DS.
Mm-hmm. Because it's bad enough trying to get 4 people. But then could you imagine a horde battle on the 3DS?
Oh God.
Yeah. There was a joke though with the because the 3DS Pokemon now has that call feature.
Oh, I hate it so much.
Yeah,
it's starting to really piss me off when I'm trying to catch Pokemon.
Which it's great for shiny hunting, but
right. But if you're just trying to catch them to complete your Pokedex, it's a pain in the ass.
That and it's I read this joke that was you want to know what's really annoying in caves? Zubats. You want to know what's even more annoying? Is when Zubats keep calling more Zubats. Let's make Pokemon more annoying in caves. Right. Which, I'm a fan of the Zubat, but...
I spent half hour yesterday fighting a stupid Beldum who kept calling more Beldums. And he would not get in the freaking Pokeball. He had 1 HP. Come on.
Beldums are tricky.
Yeah. I just wanted it.
My first encounter in my Pokemon Platinum randomizer was a Beldum in the forest, and it killed itself.
Oh, God.
Because they only know takedown.
Right, and they just keep using getting recoil. I ended up putting Gengar in the front, because then it couldn't do anything. But I don't think I ever actually caught it. Because I got pissed off and just killed it. Because it kept calling more friends and it would not get in the Pokeballs. I used maybe freaking 15 Ultra Balls and a couple of Great Balls. And I think I even threw a Beast Ball just for the hell of it.
Well, okay, and Beldum also has one of the highest catch rates.
Yeah, apparently.
No, it has one of the highest catch rates.
I had,
For whatever
I
reason.
think it was at like 3 health and asleep, and I still couldn't catch it.
Yeah. Because I think it's not, I don't think it's a pseudo-legendary, but it's one of those mons that like Steven had or something.
Yeah, and it came out in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and it was basically the Gen 3 equivalent of Type Null.
Okay.
Where you can only catch like one of them. And it's a
You
weird
don't even
typing.
catch Type Null.
Right.
He just gives it to you. Like, here, have it.
I can't remember where I think it's actually a Metagross that you catch. I don't know. It's been a long time.
I don't know. I've never completed Gen 3.
I played it a little too much.
I will get there. Someone requested that I play Emerald on my channel, so I guess that's what I'm doing.
Now you gotta. The best thing about Emerald was the Battle Frontier, though, which they still have not brought back.
Which I have never, ever played.
It's basically this island, and it's got the Battle Tower, which is in Ruby and Sapphire, and every game after it. But then it's also got like 6 other buildings that have different ways of battling.
Oh, you know what? I've watched a video on it.
It's really cool. I spent so much time on that island.
Now, well, you know my Pokemon thing. I played Gen 1, got Gen 2 for Christmas, and thought it was stupid, so I didn't play it.
Even though Gen 2 is way better than Gen 1.
Hush now.
It's basically Gen 1 amplified.
You know what? As I'm playing Gen 2 now, I did make this comment in one of my videos. I was like, Gen 1 tells you exactly where you need to go and what you need to do. Gen 2 is just like, nope, figure it out.
Here you go. Have fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, because I think I've had to use a guide on Gen 2 more than any other Pokemon game because I don't know where I'm going.
It is pretty much more open world than like any of the other ones. Well, I think Gen 3 was kind of like that too. And then they kind of started going back to holding your hand. And now Pokemon Sun and Moon, your hand is held the whole time.
Yeah, we're going to have a different discussion on Sun and Moon because I can't handle Sun and Moon.
Right.
You know my opinions on it.
Maybe
I could have a whole podcast about how much Sun and Moon bothers me.
We can talk about that next week.
Awesome! I'll get my notebook ready. Now, so the Switch. Back on track.
It does mention on the game store Arcade Archives, but it has nothing about it. Like, I don't see any information on it. It just says, stay tuned for details.
Great! No, I think that I honestly think Arcade
Archives.
Shut up! Arcade Archives. Why is that tripping me up so much? I think that's just more virtual console.
What I think it's virtual console, but it'll probably include stuff from like the Wii U and the Wii at some point, and maybe the 3DS. Maybe.
I mean, that could. Well, the 3DS again. It said in the article I read that has no dual screen functionality.
What?
Functionality. That's the word.
What are you talking about? The 3DS.
So, you're saying that they're gonna bring 3DS games to the Switch, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the Switch is going to have no dual screen functionality.
Doesn't mean it can't do it. They've done it before.
Have they?
Look at Kingdom Hearts 3D coming out in like 10 days.
But that's on.
That was a 3DS console. Game.
But if you look at the two for the two Kingdom Hearts games that they released for PS3 with the DS games on them, they didn't actually put the DS games on them.
Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about
1.5
recoded
and 2.
in days.
Yeah,
Those are just
DS
cutscenes. But
right.
2.8 is the full game. Remastered.
It's the full recoded.
No, 3D.
You're right.
Kingdom Hearts 3D.
I know. I own the game. It's sitting next to me. I just couldn't think of the name. God.
But it wouldn't be that hard to make a Pokemon game not use the bottom screen, because they've done it before.
I want to know where the Stars rumor started at. Right.
I still think that they're going to have a Pokemon game on the Switch. They have to.
I don't know. The Switch makes me... I'm on the edge. I don't know how it's going to do.
Yeah.
I think at launch it's going to have a big hype like the Wii U. Or the Wii. Not the Wii U, the Wii. Because they're already, toting it as the next big thing.
Right. I think it's already sold out.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. All the pre-orders are sold out right now.
Yeah, so they did I figured that. I figured it would sell out. So, and I figure around the day of launch, there's not going to be any... It's going to be the Wii hype.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember how hard it was to get a Wii?
Yeah. Everyone went crazy over the Wii at the beginning. And then they were like, wait a minute, this thing's shit.
Yeah, this thing has shoddy motion controls.
Yeah.
And that's its gimmick. Which I honestly feel like the Switch is another gimmick console, in my opinion. I honestly do.
I just like that you can bring it... You can play the same games that you play at home. Like, you can play it on the TV and you can take it with you.
Yeah. But at this point, it's like, well, I'm going to take my 3 games.
Well, yeah. You got to wait till the games actually come out. There's nothing out right now.
Which, that's my other thing, is like, those motion control games, how are they going to travel? It's not like you can, play them in the car with your friend.
You could probably do where you set up the screen and then you take the Joy-Cons off and then play it like that.
Yeah.
Because I think when they were showing 1-2 Switch, that's how they were playing it.
Yeah, no, that's how they were. They had it set up as the screen. But that game is not a game that you use the screen for. Again, because the guy was like, the concept is that you don't look at the gamepad, you look in each other's eyes to play.
Right. Which I thought, I was thinking, well, then it's not a game.
That's my thought. I said that at the beginning of this. That's not a game.
It's like, that's not a game then. That's like something else. That's not a video game. That's not what I want.
Right. That's like 2 idiots in a park looking stupid.
Yeah. It's like Wii Sports. That's what it is, but without the screen.
Wii Sports, though, Wii Sports, you needed the screen.
It's Wii Sports without the screen.
But it looks like 1-2 Switch, you need a part. I'm assuming you have to have a partner. I don't know if there's any single player functionality on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. I know we said in ARMS you can play it against the computer, but I don't know about 1-2 Switch.
I don't think you can. I think 1-2 Switch has to be a co-op.
Which means I'm not getting it.
Right. I have no friends that are in the same room as me.
Right. Unless you can play online, but that wouldn't make any sense.
Right, because I honestly think that game is a local multiplayer access only game. Mm-hmm. Which is fine. And to be completely honest, I would not buy 1-2 Switch. It's not something I'm even remotely interested in.
Right. It's not something I would buy unless it was like $10 or something, but it's at $50. I ain't spending $50 on that.
Well, I don't even think I'd buy it at all because it's just not something I would be remotely inclined to play.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can play it all you want. That's on you. But I don't think I'd ever purchase it.
I probably wouldn't even play it ever. So.
Yeah. Of the 3 games that they're launching with, I wouldn't get 1-2 Switch. I would get Zelda for sure.
Zelda looks really good, so I would definitely get that.
Which they need to make a Pokemon game that looks like Zelda. Just saying.
Exactly.
It would be gorgeous.
It would. I don't know why they haven't yet, unless they're got it in the works.
No, I think Pokemon's too cartoony.
Right.
It's the universe that's too.
I mean, even then we could. Then they got no excuse. Make a cartoony version of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Pokemon.
Do you want it to be the next Mario 07?
Well, no, you wouldn't have it
Mario
realistic.
17?
The world would look cartoony. Like
Yeah.
it would look like it would look like the anime.
Yeah.
Be playing in the anime.
That'd be kind of cool. I would get behind that.
Yes.
But anyway, I think Zelda's pretty. I think that one is going to be a good game. 1-2 Switch is on the opposite end where I think it's going to be dumb and gimmicky as crap.
Yeah,
And
people get
Arms
tired of it
falls-
in like a week.
ARMS falls in the middle for me.
ARMS, I don't think is a $60 game.
I don't think it's a $60 game at all.
I think it'll be fun, but I don't think I'd pay $60 for it. I'd wait till it gets to like 20 or something.
Right, there's that, and the fact is I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Plus, it says releases at spring, so it's not even at launch.
No? Then
It's not on the day of launch. All that.
So the two that are out on day of launch is 1-2 Switch and Zelda.
And yeah, I think that's it. Oh wait,
Yeah.
and Skylanders.
Oh, great! Skylanders.
There's a couple that are coming in March, but not on March 3rd.
On launch. Right, not on launch. And I can already tell what they're doing. They're making the console limited, they're making the games limited, so that every game release upcoming after of something like decent is going to be limited. So it's just going to be constant. I need to get my hands on it.
Right.
Because if you're not going to have... Granted, I don't know. Usually when games launch, don't they have about 5 games?
Yeah.
Or systems launch?
They usually don't have a lot of launch games.
No, they have about, I would say 5 is average. And
Yeah.
access to virtual consoles.
Like, well, I don't know. Because the Xbox and the PS4 didn't really have virtual consoles at launch, I don't think. I know the Xbox
No.
didn't. They didn't even have backwards compatibility until like last year. You excited for FIFA?
Yeah, I was so excited for FIFA.
He came out and there was EA, and I was like,
He
said- the world's most popular sport. I was like, oh, it's FIFA.
It's FIFA. Yeah.
And yeah, it was.
I was like-
It had to be either FIFA or Madden. And
Yeah.
I
and
knew it
was
wasn't
like,
going to be Madden.
It's not going to be Madden because we are the only country that gives a crap about American football.
Right. So of course it's
But
FIFA. And I don't
knew
care
it was
about FIFA in the slightest.
I'm interested to see how they're going to do FIFA. Are they going to incorporate motion control? Or
Oh,
are
yeah.
they going to just
That
do
could
a
be
controller
interesting.
controller?
That-
That's what I'm interested in is, are you going to make it motion controlled FIFA?
I bet Mario Kart. You think Mario Kart you'd be able to drive just by moving the actual...
Didn't they try that with Mario Kart Wii? Wasn't that a thing?
I don't know. I didn't play Mario Kart Wii. Last time I played
I
Mario
feel-
Kart was Double Dash.
Oh god. Last time I played Mario Kart was the Nintendo DS port of Mario Kart Wii. So but I feel like you could buy the wheel controller and use it to control. I feel like there was motion control involved.
There might have been. There might
I
have...
feel like that was a thing.
Yeah, I think there might have been. But obviously with the Wii being...
Garbage.
Yeah. See if it says... Oh, they got the dudes from Splatoon in the new Mario Kart.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And Zelda.
Of
Zelda's
course.
just hanging out, or not Zelda, but Link.
You did the cardinal sin.
No. Well, I was trying to say people from Zelda, but it's just Link.
It's just like...
It's just Link. Nobody else.
Did you know the Link is in Soul Calibur?
What? In Soul Calibur?
Yeah.
What is he doing there?
I went to a thrift store and picked up a copy of Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the unlockable characters you can get is Link.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. I was like... I was very confused. But apparently that was the thing for that game. So, yeah, Link is in Soul Calibur.
I didn't know that.
And he doesn't say anything.
Of course not. You think he's going to talk in the new one?
That was my other... I meant to bring that up. Who was doing the first part of that voiceover in that ad?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know who it was because, like, you could clearly tell who the other characters were in that voiceover.
Yeah.
But that first paragraph that I couldn't tell what character it was. Now, that means it could be a narrator.
It might have been a narrator. I think I assumed it was anyway.
But I assumed it was Link.
I don't know. Link
I don't know.
I mean, when freaking what's her face was just bawling her eyes out. He's gotta
Zelda?
talk it then in that scene. Like, come on.
Yeah, Zelda's like freaking out. Like, and what do you like? Okay, so Zelda's freaking out, and you're just this calm, quiet protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
Speaking of silent protagonists, have you seen Red yet?
Red? Oh, in Pokemon Sun?
Yeah.
No, I looked for him, but I couldn't find him.
He's at the battle tree.
I don't know where he is. He's where?
At the battle tree.
That's why!
Yeah, him and Blue.
Okay, so I Googled, like, right after I completed the game, where do I find Red and Blue in Sun and Moon? And it just kept talking about how you could find them, not where you could find them. And I was like, I know you can find them in the game. Where are they? Yeah,
once you make it to the battle tree, they both just walk out, and then they ask you who you want to battle, and you choose between Red or Blue.
Oh, that's a hard decision.
Right. I first chose Red, and he destroyed me. And then I chose Blue and beat him. Plus, I was still weak from making it there in the first place. Half of my team was dead. I was like, seriously? Now I gotta choose to battle one of you? I can't even have the option to heal my freaking Pokemon first?
Who's on your team?
I don't remember. I keep changing it, so I don't remember who it was when I was battling them.
Oh, so you don't have like a set team?
No. Well, I kind of do, but I keep changing it.
See, in my Sun, I have my set team that I battled you with.
Mm-hmm.
That's my team. Like, I don't change it.
I mean, I had the team that I beat the Elite Four with.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think I had Solgaleo, because why not? And then
oh, you use the legendary.
You gotta use the legendary when they give it to you.
I didn't use the legendary.
Why not?
Because I didn't want to.
You get a legendary Pokemon, you don't just shove it straight into the bank or the
Oh, I
PC.
did.
You're like, oh, hello, Solgaleo. Okay, goodbye. You're gonna stay in the box forever.
Yup. Legendaries are lame.
That's what I did with the Ultra Beast, though. I was like, oh yeah, another Ultra Beast. Okay, go in the box. You'll be safe there. And then I actually I sent one of my Ultra Beasts out through a trade. Because you get multiples of them, so it's like...
Can you?
Yeah, you get... the first one, the one that, like... the parasite thing, you only get one of those. But then the big old beefy lobster-looking thing, you get two. And you get, like, 4 of this little origami-looking guy. And then 2 of this dude that's, like, made out of wires. And then 1 of this weird... I don't even know how to describe it. It's a really weird looking thing.
No, because I bodied Tapu Koko on accident.
Whoops.
I know. I was like, oh, I'm going to catch Tapu. Oh, you're just going to... Okay, Cuddles. Thanks.
Can you still catch him again, or is he dead?
I think he's gone.
Oh, damn. Yeah. I know in some games, if you kill him, you get a second chance to catch him.
No, because every game that I've murdered a legendary hasn't been one where I could do that.
I think in
like
X
it was
and
Pokemon
Y.
Blue, you know?
I think it might be in X and Y where if you kill the main legendary, you can catch it again. I'm not sure.
I don't know, because main legendaries in X and Y were super easy to catch.
Yeah, even though I used my Master Ball.
I did too, because I'm lazy.
I still have my Master Ball in Sun. I caught like everything, and I still haven't used it. I'm like, I just got this thing, and I'm like, what do I do with it now?
Use it on a Zubat. Master Ball.
I almost used it on that stupid Beldum. I was like, I could just catch you with this damn Master Ball. But I didn't. I even caught Necrozma with...
The what?
Necrozma? It's like the 3rd legendary.
Oh.
It looks like an Ultra Beast, but it's not.
I hate legendaries. Legendaries?
Legendaries?
Yeah, I hate legendaries.
I have all of them now, except for Luna.
But once you eventually get there, you'll get her.
Right.
Just
Oh, and I don't have Hoopa.
Waiting on that one. Oh, Hoopa, yeah.
So yeah.
I can't help you there.
I've got everything else though.
If I had him.
Mainly because I used the Game Shark in Generation 3.
Cheater.
I didn't get it. I didn't use it to...
Cheater!
I used it to get the tickets from the events to go to the island so I could catch the Pokemon.
Cheater.
I didn't hack the actual Pokemon in.
Cheater.
I did cheat though because I used a Master Ball on every single one of them.
Okay, cheater!
Because I cloned my Pokemon with Master Balls and I had infinite Master Balls.
You know what though? I feel like I've done that in not Sun and Moon, in Yellow and Blue and Red.
Yeah.
Did the missing no glitch to get like 100 Master Balls.
Yeah.
And then just Master Balled everything.
Because there's a glitch in, I know it's in Emerald, I don't know about Red or Ruby and Sapphire.
We've talked about the Emerald glitch that you think you know.
Yeah. I used it to
that we can't find online.
Clone every one of my Pokemon. And cloned like a million rare candies and a million.
Yeah, the one we can't find any proof of.
Yeah. I know I've done it. I could probably do it again if I wanted to. But I don't know where my emerald is.
Right. Well, if it's not something, you can always just grab an emulator.
Yeah, but that's no fun.
Hey, I like emulation.
But you can't take them into the actual games.
That's a big thing for you. You are very obsessed with that.
Yeah. I don't like that my Pokemon are just stuck there forever.
Dead? The Nuzlocke kills you, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It does, though, because I don't care. I mean, I care in the sense that, oh crap, I lost a Mon or whatever, but I don't care in the sense that, like, it's dead.
Yeah.
Like, I would release them.
I wouldn't.
I know, that's why you picked a box. I was going to release it if I lost the first one.
I couldn't do it. I just couldn't.
You know what? In Gen 1, it's a little less, like... It's more annoying in Gen 1 because you have to save every time you switch boxes.
Mm-hmm. It's really annoying.
It's super annoying. But then you get to, like, Gen 3, and I understand saving your Mons over releasing them.
Mm-hmm.
However, Gen 1 and 2, I'm like, can't I just freaking release it? It's one button.
No.
I was so close to releasing the one I lost.
I mean, Charlie, I didn't care about that much. I was just kind of bummed that I didn't get a Charizard now. I was like, ah, Charizard.
Sorry.
That would have been so good.
Murder killed it.
God damn it.
Murder killed it, man.
You didn't even lose it on a good thing.
Shut up.
I thought when you said you lost it, I thought you meant like you battled the gym and it was really hard and you lost PD.
No. The gym was really hard, though. I almost lost Kadabra.
Yeah, I saw that.
You can see my panic as I was like, no,
no!
Stop double kicking!
But I was like,
stop double kicking!
It's not gonna... Because you could tell that it wasn't gonna kill it.
For whatever reason, when I see double kick, I think it can hit more than 2 times.
But it's double kick. It's in the name.
I know, but still. For whatever reason, I think double kick can hit more than 2 times. So every time a Pokemon uses it, and I'm at that low where it could, if it was a third, it would kill me, I get really nervous. Because the one time it's not going to double kick, it's going to triple kick, and it's going to kill me. And I'm going to be like, wait.
Yeah.
So, we've completely changed.
But I don't know why you didn't use King Nappy in that battle.
Against that Nidoran?
Yeah.
Or Nidoking?
You would have been able to win, no problem. He wouldn't have been able to hit you.
I feel like you were screaming that at
I was
me.
like, why aren't you using the ghost? You could have just... Because it has Karate chop too, so even if the nightshade didn't work, karate chop would.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I didn't
Why are you still using the cadabra?
Because Winifred is strong!
Yeah, but so is King Nappy.
True. King Nappy leveled quick, man.
Yeah. I only used King Nappy and, well, I leveled some other people on the SSN, but I mainly used Nappy.
Yeah. Which you were like, why do we have Dixie? And then like 5 minutes later, you're like, oh yeah, it's a bird.
Yeah. It took me a minute.
Like, because my thought process was we need another bird to replace the bird we lost.
I was just like, wait, why? Dixie's like the worst on our team.
Only because we didn't train her.
He only has Peck. That's it.
Okay, so can you check your TMs when you get them?
I do. I checked them in the last episode. Oh wait, that's not up yet. I checked all of them. I almost used Hyper Beam.
Right, but the only person that can learn it is King Nappy.
Yeah, and I was like, I can't give you everything.
Right. No, I think we got the TM for Rust in my playthrough.
Yeah, but who cares about that?
Yeah, that's stupid. I love when you get TMs. I got the TM for Growl in one of my randomizers. I was like, awesome. I'm never going to use this.
Well, you
Didn't
can
even
sell
know it was a TM.
That's funny.
Well, yeah. You would think Growl would be a TM. But then again, you would.
Why? Why would it be a TM? You learn, every Pokemon learns it leveling up. Like every single Pokemon.
Unless they learn Tail Whip.
Yeah.
It's either Growl or Tail Whip. I can't talk. Guys, I have a confession.
What?
I can't talk. This whole time, I thought I could, but I just can't. No. So, we've gone off topic, though.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be talking about the Switch.
Oh, yeah. I do that a lot. Like I was...
So do I.
I was looking at Super Mario Odyssey, and then I thought about Sonic 06.
06?
So I looked up Sonic 06. And then I saw something about Sonic Adventures 2. And then that led me to the soap shoes.
The what?
Have you ever seen these?
No.
Apparently, Sonic Adventures 2 was sponsored by soap shoes.
What are soap shoes?
The thing about soap shoes is you can grind on rails with the shoes.
In like real life, this is a real life thing? Or a Sonic thing?
Yeah, it's real life. Here, I got a video. I was watching it earlier.
Just link me it.
Trying to. Can't find it. There.
I'll watch it later.
Soap shoes. This is this dude like grinding on rails with his shoes.
Why though?
I don't know. It's weird.
Well, okay.
It's like skateboarding, but without the skateboard.
Right. So why wouldn't you just skateboard?
Right.
I mean, granted, I'm not coordinated to skateboard, but still.
And apparently it's called soaping. Or
You know, I feel like that's something that just never caught on.
yeah. This guy's a pro soaper.
What?
I mean, he's got 9,000 subscribers. Apparently he was getting paid like $200 every video or something.
Damn.
I don't know. Because he was like sponsored by soap shoes.
Sonic. Or Sonic. What? So Sonic sponsored soap shoes. And this guy was sponsored by soap shoes. Right? Is that the chain I'm guessing?
What? Sonic Adventures 2 was sponsored by soap shoes. That's why Sonic is grinding on rails. And he's got different shoes.
All the time. Yeah. Because I knew grinding was a big thing in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah. That game's fun. That was probably the last good Sonic game.
See, okay, I had that opinion too. Until I watched a Pro Jared video. And now I don't.
What'd you play? Or what?
What, I played the same game as you?
What am I talking about? So what's the best? What was the last good Sonic game then?
Probably Sonic.
What, the original?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No,
2 and 3 were good.
Sonic and Knuckles pack. I'll give a Sonic and Knuckles pack that.
Yeah, 2 and 3 were still good.
When he was a side scroller, that's the last time Sonic was good.
There was a side scroller that came out not too long ago.
No, we don't count that.
What, Rush?
Yeah.
It was alright.
Any Sonic game since like the Genesis era, I don't think is great.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Um,
I don't know. I haven't played too many of them.
I played it. I have played Adventure. That's okay.
I played that one. I didn't own it, but I played it at my friend's house. Sonic Adventures 2.
That's exactly the same. Didn't they have one for the this may be a stretch that you know this, but didn't they have a Sonic game for the Dreamcast?
Probably. I mean, Dreamcast is Sega.
Right.
I don't know.
Are you Googling?
Yeah.
I knew you would. That's why I asked.
Sonic Dreamcast.
There was a thing? Or no?
Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. The first one.
Well, that I knew that. I felt like there was another Sonic game for the Dreamcast, but I could be wrong. I know what it was. I played Sonic from the Genesis on the Dreamcast. That's what happened.
Oh.
They did a reboot or a report or
The
something.
original Sonic?
Yeah.
They've rebooted it like a million times. I had it on
their best.
the Game Gear.
Oh god, the Game Gear.
That was fun.
I never had one, but I wanted one.
I still have mine. It was like, I only had Sonic and I had Taz something. There's another side scroller. I basically just had like 3 side scroller games on that thing.
You want to know the best part about the Sonic Adventure series, though?
What?
The soundtrack.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. The games,
Oh, come on. That game was fun. I mean, I haven't played it in years, so I don't know.
Go back and play it.
I might. I've been kind of tempted to play the old Sonic games in chronological order.
Oh yeah, go through them correctly.
Yeah.
It's on my to-do list. I've got to find, you know me, I got to find an emulator.
Mm-hmm. So do I, because
Which, I mean, I don't emulate.
I don't have a Dreamcast. Well, actually, I think Sonic Adventures is on the 360. Maybe. It says Sonic Adventure 2, Dreamcast, PlayStation 3, GameCube, 360, Windows.
Yeah, no, I knew Adventure 2 was on the GameCube.
I think the first one is too.
I'm willing to bet it is. Because wasn't GameCube like the first console that
Dreamcast.
Sonic was on that wasn't Nintendo?
What?
Or it wasn't the GameCube the first console Sonic was on that wasn't Sega? Is that correct? I feel like that was a lot of words.
I think so, yeah. And then
and everyone was like, he's not on his own console. They've merged? What?
That's when Sega went to software.
Sega.
They're like, oh, we're done with the hardware. We can't do it anymore.
The Dreamcast was good.
That was they just didn't do too well against Nintendo, and then Sony came out, and then Microsoft, and they were just like, fuck it.
Now, did the Xbox came with the PS2, right?
Mm-hmm. It came after the PS2.
That's what I thought.
I think it was like a year or two after.
Because I don't remember, I remember Nintendo fighting with PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it started
with
it was Sega and Nintendo, and then Nintendo was teaming with Sony because they were going to make a console, and then they had disagreements or whatever. So Sony went off and did their own thing. Right.
No, because it started as Atari.
Well, yeah.
Atari was making consoles.
Yeah, it was Atari.
And then Nintendo came out, and they tried to compete.
No.
And then
Nintendo came out after the crash.
Oh,
they kind of brought the...
Well, no, because Atari caused that crash with E.T.
Yeah.
And then Nintendo
emerged. Brought us back, basically.
But Atari was still making consoles well into the era of the 64, I thought, because we had the Jaguar.
Yeah, but nobody played that.
But it existed.
Everybody was playing Nintendo. And then Sega.
Right, but it still existed.
Yeah.
It was a thing that did happen.
But they kind of died off real quick.
Yeah, because the Jaguar is crap.
Yeah.
Like it looked like a toilet. But yeah. So we tangent, man.
That's what happens when you talk to me. That's how my mind works. Starts with one thing and goes to something completely unrelated.
Lord. It may sound dumb, but I just realized this. So the center screen that you play, if you're going to play it like a Wii U gamepad, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't play that and have it on the TV.
Well, yeah.
I just realized that.
Because you slide it in the dock and then you use the TV.
I know now.
It makes sense.
Shut up.
We don't want another Wii U with the gamepad that you're staring at two screens. Plus, you already said that we don't have two screens.
You're not listening.
Otherwise, we'd have a Pokemon game that had the small screen and then have the TV.
Then but they didn't do that with the 3DS on the Wii U.
Because the Wii U sucks.
The Wii U is fantastic.
Oh, look. They're playing 1-2 Switch.
I know, they're playing it right here. I saw that.
What?
The 1-2 Fire or whatever.
How are you looking at the same thing I'm looking at? That's weird.
Why? Because we're on the same thing.
Yeah, they're playing. It says Fire. So, and then they probably track.
I'm sorry. It looks stupid.
Yeah. They're just in a park shooting at each other with controllers.
So the picture next to the picture next to it though, that setup of the 4 players playing like that. You know what that reminds me of?
Game Boy?
Vita. Or PSP.
Yeah. It does kind of look like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
looks
like.
It's basically a PS Vita or a PSP, but bigger.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Which is the same thing as playing 3DSs together, except you have one screen.
Mm-hmm. Featured games: Zelda Breath of the Wind. Yeah. 1-2 Switch.
Use 2 Joy-Con controllers to play face-to-face or jump online for 4v4 match.
Did you ever read the description for this game though?
What game?
The 1-2 Switch?
No.
Play face-to-face with friends and have fun blasting off in quick-draw duels, milking cows, playing table tennis, and lots more.
Milking cows? Sign me up.
What?
What the heck? Are you like racing to milk the cows faster or something?
No. This is where my brain is going because I'm not right in the head. But what kind of motion are you making when you're milking a cow?
Plus, are you using 2 controllers doing that or one?
What?
Like, when you milk a cow, you use both your hands.
Right.
So you just doing one-handed milking? What the heck?
What?
That's a weird image. Have fun with your family.
Family fun for everyone. I just love that they put that in like that's one of their selling games.
Milking cows.
Milking cows.
Yeah.
Because it's sandwiched between 2 semi-normal things.
Quick draw, milking cows, and table tennis.
I can't.
It's rated E for everyone for mild violence.
Everyone 10 plus.
Oh my.
And then they have, it's available on Mario Kart Deluxe is April 28th.
Yeah. Which is still not launch. It's a month later.
Oh, they also are going to have the Animal Crossing people in there though.
What?
In Mario Kart 8. They're going to have Animal Crossing.
Are you sure? I don't see that.
If you look at the so on the main page, if you look at the picture where Mario Kart's like pumping his fist in the air and Peach is behind him on a motorbike.
Yeah, it's Mario, then Peach, Bowser.
And Bowser. Look up at the top. There's the Squiddy.
Yoshi's back there. Oh yeah, it's what's her face. What the hell's her name?
Link looks dumb.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Link is just like, duh.
It's not even the new Link.
No, yeah. Inkling Girl and Inkling Boy from Splatoon, King Boo, Dry Bones, and Bowser Jr. Those aren't new characters.
What? Dry Bones was never a character, was he?
I have no idea. My Mario Kart knowledge.
Bowser Jr. was. So
So
I think King Boo was too at one point.
Yeah. What is snipper clips?
What?
Snipper clips. Cut it out together. Nintendo Switch.
Snipper clips.
Yeah, it's a $20 game.
Oh, it looked kind of weird.
Cut paper characters into new shapes to solve puzzles with friends. Okay. It's a puzzle game. Has Been Heroes. That's one.
Yeah, what is that? I saw that, but I didn't.
Let me open it.
I don't know what it is.
Has Been Heroes. Nintendo Switch. Oh, it's an RPG.
Oh, I thought it was like a Smash type thing.
No, they're comparing it to Fire Emblem at the bottom. It's a challenging roguelike game of strategy and action featuring a band of heroes on a quest to escort the king's twin princesses to the Princess Academy.
Princess Academy.
Right? You know. It looks like an RPG, though. It actually doesn't look like well, the story may sound stupid, but it looks like it might be okay.
What was that other one? It was,
Wait,
what's this?
Is Gothic.
Siberia 3.
Yeah, that was weird, too.
What the hell is
that? Farming simulator, dude!
Yeah, I know. Farming simulator. I'm psyched. I just bought... Man, I'm still mad about that. I bought Farming Sim 15, and then like a couple days later, Farming Sim 17 went on sale. I was like, God damn it, I should have bought that one.
What is I Am Setsuna?
What? Yeah, I was about to say that one. That one looked kind of cool.
I Am Setsuna.
It releases in March too.
Of course it does.
It's a
it's
an RPG.
Pretty. Yeah. I will say this, Nintendo does do good with RPGs.
Yeah, but Sony does better.
I mean, it depends on what your favorite RPG is.
I mean, if we were talking
Hearts.
JRPGs, Sony's archive. God damn it, I did it now.
Rayman. They're going to have Rayman on it.
What?
Rayman.
I didn't see that.
Not Rayman.
Where's that? Oh, yeah. It's just
Rayman Legends.
Rayman Legends again.
Oh, it's just a re-release?
Yeah, that was on the Xbox. It was free for like the first like couple months on Xbox.
Nice. You know what I'm excited for? And it's so dumb out of all these releases. I really want to play that Puyo Puyo Tetris.
I was looking at that. Tetris.
Tetris! It looks cute. So, I also have a Tetris problem.
I like the art style.
Yeah, I'm saying it looks super cute.
That's cool.
How much? It doesn't have a price yet.
No, it's not even got a release date.
It's not even a pre-order yet. That might be something I would get the Switch for, as sad as it is.
It's made by Sega.
Sega.
Does Sega own Tetris?
Oh, it's Fast RMX. I thought that was a Captain Falcon thing. It's not.
What?
Because they saw in the video, there was that game that was a racing game.
Mm-hmm.
Like a futuristic racing game. And I thought it was the same series, whatever Captain Falcon's from.
I don't remember what that one is.
Yeah, he's from a racing series, though.
Oh, it's from racing?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I don't know who Captain Falcon is.
You don't?
I know what he looks like, but I have no idea what he's from.
Yeah, he's from some sort of racing game. Which is weird because his notorious thing is Falcon Punch.
Yeah.
But
does he punch people in a racing game?
I don't know. But he's in a racing game, and I thought that the racing game that they were showing was the sequel, but it's not. It's completely different.
Oh.
That's where I was going with that. Jeez, they are pushing Zelda.
Yeah, because that's their launch title. That's the main one. That's why they.
I want to know. I want to know what the Breath of Wind Master Edition entails. If I'm paying 100.
Yeah, I was seeing people buying them. I'm like, really? You pre-ordered some crazy Legendary Edition box set?
Yeah.
$130 on top of the $300 you're already paying.
It's compatible with Amiibo, so you can buy the Amiibos that go with it.
Probably comes with Amiibos.
Probably. Amiibo for me is hit or miss.
I haven't ever even. I was just looking at Amiibos the other day. And I'm like, I don't get it.
I got them because they were really cool in Mario Maker.
Mm-hmm.
You could use the Amiibo to so you would get the Amiibo and you put it on the thing and it would go into the game and you could put it on as one of his power-ups.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they're cool if you actually use it in the game and it actually has a purpose.
Like, I thought that was cool. Was it cool enough for me to go out and buy every single Amiibo?
Yeah, some people collect those Amiibos, like, they're nuts about them.
I own one Amiibo.
It doesn't even say what's in the master.
Yeah, it does. You have to go to the picture.
What?
It's the Relic of Hyrule map.
Is that a phone case?
Yes, it is. It's a Switch carry case.
Case, okay.
The Master Sword, the game, and a
collectible
CD.
coin.
And the collectible coin.
The map's pretty cool.
Yeah, the map's awesome.
I know I got Skyrim and it came with a map. I still got it. It was like the map
game,
of Skyrim.
The stills look so pretty.
Yeah.
I will say this, though. On the stills, it looks like it's, and this just may be me overanalyzing, looks like watercolory.
A little bit, yeah, it does.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
Like,
I mean,
they chose a weird art style for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but looking at the stills, it's like weird. That makes sense.
I think it's kind of weird because it's like, it's realistic looking, but then you got these fish people and stuff, and it's like, what the heck? They look like cartoons, but realistic.
There's
at the same
one
time.
image. There's one image in this that I'm looking at. It's the girl with the red hood,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see like part of Link.
That's one of
Link
the fish
looks
people, isn't it?
weird. I have no idea.
I think so.
Link looks weird as crap.
Yeah.
He looks very overdrawn. And then the slide right next to it with the boss looks weird.
That's one of the
assuming
Gorons. It's called Gorons, right? I can't remember.
You want to know the last time I played Legend of Zelda?
When?
When I started streaming it.
When was that?
Yeah.
I played...
I've never completed a Zelda game. Actually, I had never played a Zelda game until last year.
I beat Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past.
I gotta... Okay, 1-2 Switch. I gotta look more into this.
And all the
Sorry.
DS ones, I beat those.
So when I got my Wii U, I bought Minish Cap because it was $5.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first Zelda game I had ever played.
The first one I played was Link to the Past, which I still say is the best one.
I don't know. Alright, let's look at this 1-2 Switch.
Why are you so obsessed with the 1-2 Switch?
Because I think it looks dumb as shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh, the Milky Cow game's on here!
Legend of
It's
Zelda.
one-handed!
Zelda's coming to
What?
the Wii U.
Yay!
They're backporting it.
Oh, the Breath of Wind?
Yeah.
Sweet, I can get it.
No, don't get it.
Why?
Don't ever buy a game that's backported. I've learned my lesson with that.
I wasn't actually. I would never.
Like I bought
Unless
Thief.
they...
You remember when Thief came out?
Yeah.
I bought that on the
I did not
360.
do well in that game.
It was not good on the 360. I bought Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2 on the 360.
You're obsessed.
It was bad.
You have a Spider-Man problem.
It's fun. Spider-Man's the best. What are you talking about?
I love Spider-Man. I'm just teasing you.
Spider-Man games are one of my favorite games.
Spider-Man's cool.
It's just fun to swing around as Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. No, Spider-Man is one of my favorite.
Do they got a picture of the cow milking thing?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
That's why
lightsabers.
Yeah.
That's kind of
cool. They have the cow milking, and it's just as awesome as you thought it'd be.
Oh, dear. What the heck? This picture is all wrong.
They look a little too happy.
Right? Look how happy
Like,
she is.
Way too excited.
Whose idea was this? Japan, come on.
I just love how we've rationalized it. It's one-handed.
Yeah. I mean, why? Why?
Here's what I don't get.
Look each other in the eyes as you milk a cow like this.
Okay, wait. No, table tennis. I'm looking at that one next.
Okay, the table tennis might be fun. But
how though?
How the hell are you supposed to know what you're doing?
Exactly. That was what I was just about to say. How the hell are you supposed to know when to swing if you cannot see what's going on? Because you can see the dock in the background has the score.
Yeah, that's all it has is the score.
Right. So how am I supposed to play table tennis?
Maybe it's timed? I don't know.
That's dumb.
That's really weird. I don't know.
Right?
Like how? It
Yeah,
doesn't make any sense.
Right. Are you just supposed to imagine it?
I guess.
That's no fun then.
It's not a game.
Thank you.
It's not a game.
How do you determine if you hit the ball or not when you can't see the ball?
You're just swinging a stupid thing wildly around. This guy's eating a hot dog. No, wait, it's a sub.
Why?
Why does he look so intense? Who eats a sandwich like that?
I do. Did you know that?
Eat all my subs like that.
That's exactly how I eat food. That intensely every time.
Oh, and cracking a safe. Oh, you know what? I bet it's based on the vibration.
That's still...
You could probably feel it.
But... I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. I don't think the 1-2 switch is very good.
Did you see, by the way, the one before the milking the cow thing?
What is it?
It's the game is. I don't know what the game is, but the guy looks so perplexed.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. He's like, what the hell am I doing here?
He's like, what am I doing with my life?
Are you supposed to guess? I don't get it.
Yeah. I just milking the cow.
Oh man.
It says face to face play. Look at your friends rather than the screen. Stare your opponent down in a Wild West duel. Mimic your opponent's poses in a copycat dance-off, or rally for a victory in a heated table tennis face-off.
I think the Western one is cool, but
the Western one's a good idea.
The rest of them, I'm not sure.
Milking the cow, though.
I mean, I'll be playing that all day.
Oh god. Number of players, 2 players, so it's only a 2-player game.
Yeah. 1-2 switch.
Shut up.
1 and 2.
Hold on, let me look
Plus
at Mario.
you play with one controller, so the point is you don't need another controller to play it.
Mm-hmm.
You only need the one that it comes with.
I get that. Shut up.
Wonder how much other controllers are gonna be.
Well, hold on. Nintendo Switch. Shut up. No, I don't care. Features, family fun, and games, online service. Online service. I want to see. Okay. That was the other thing I wanted to address. Now that I'm looking at this website.
The online service stuff?
Yeah, it's free until fall, and then, it's free, but then they're gonna pay. You're gonna have to pay.
Right, which is basically the same way Xbox, and I think actually
PS3 isn't like that.
PS4 is though.
Well, fuck PS4.
Pretty sure PS4.
I hate the concept that you have to pay for online services.
Yeah, because you got to pay for the internet too.
Right.
So you got to pay for internet, and then you got to pay for this thing to use on the internet. It's like, what the hell?
And the other thing is, if your game is gonna have parts that I need Wi-Fi for,
yeah, but
why am I paying?
They make it better. At least Xbox does. With you get like 4 free games every month, or is it?
And it even says,
or actually, I think it's more than that. You get like 6 now. 6 free games a month, and you get to keep them.
Yeah, well, okay. If you're going to offer incentives, that's great. But it says here, after the free trial period, most games will require a paid online subscription service from Nintendo in order to play.
Most games will? Is that what it says?
Yeah, most games.
Well, you could probably still play them. You just can't play them online.
Right, but half the games are online. Splatoon is almost entirely online.
Yeah. I wonder how much the price is, though.
I just hate the fact that they're doing it.
I mean, it makes sense. Everybody else is doing it.
Doesn't mean you have to do it. Just because everyone else is doing it doesn't mean you have to do it.
No, but they can get away with it. Because there's no other alternative.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to have online voice chat.
Yeah. Not sure how that's going to work.
It says all from your smart device, so I'm guessing it's your phone.
Yeah, he was saying that, like, you link up your smart device to it or something, and that's how you use, like, voice chat and stuff. Or I couldn't remember.
You can do exclusive. Okay, so you can have it will have exclusive stuff for the Switch.
So it says down here. So you have access to the eShop without being a subscriber, so you can still buy games online normally.
That's cool.
You just can't play online, and you don't get the special deals and the free game a month.
I still am not okay with it, and I understand it's a thing. That's how our future is, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Parental controls.
Yeah, man.
You know.
You get to choose who your kids are playing the milk your cow game with.
Oh my god.
But the monthly game download is only NES and SNES games. Like, really?
So you have to get something from the classics.
And it says, do you get to keep it though? For free for a month. So.
Oh, then no, you have to return it.
Well, that's not necessarily what that's saying. What it's saying is you get the free download, and after the month it expires.
Oh, okay, got you.
But you should still be able to keep it, because I know on the Xbox, all you gotta do is click on the game when it's free and go through it so that it's yours, and then you keep it forever. Unless, actually with the Xbox, if you don't have gold anymore, you can't play those games.
No, it's dumb.
So you're gonna wait on it then? You're not gonna buy it anytime soon, right?
Oh yeah, the Switch. No, I'm waiting.
I'll probably wait till like fall, maybe.
You'll probably get it before I do.
Probably. I think I'll probably get it before I get a PS4. Maybe.
Oh, you're gonna get it before the PS4?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Depends.
I don't know.
If they come out with some more stuff, then maybe.
That's what I was just about to say. I am for now in the no camp unless they release a trailer or something for a game that I would really want.
I mean, I want Zelda, but I'm not super eager to get Zelda because I haven't played the past like 3 Zelda games that came out. So, and ARMS I'm not excited for. Splatoon will be cool.
Yeah, 1-2 Switch will be great.
Skyrim would be cool.
Skyrim would be great. I will admit, Skyrim's gonna be cool. So that's where I stand on it.
All right. So I hope you liked that. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, or follow, depending on what platform you're on. And leave in the comments what you thought about the Nintendo Switch. Are you gonna order one? Or are you gonna wait till some new games come out? What are your thoughts? Let us know. And now, I'll leave you with this. Begin at the beginning, the king said, very gravely, and go on till you come to the end. Then stop. Thanks for listening. Bye.